Okay, we're gonna do a channeled love message because something urgent wants to come through, some type of message wants to come through. Yeah, I feel like it's like there's something significant that almost feels like it's being withheld, and Spirit's like, get it out, get it out, get it out to whoever needs this. So for any of you guys watching this and this video has found you, only take what's resonating, and trust your intuition. So we have the Empress on the back, we have the Six of Cups come out. So yeah, this is definitely to do with a love connection, something that might be in separation now, no contact, haven't heard from them, something about that. I kind of get the sense that there was a lot more work than was anticipated. There's a lot more work that needed to be done than was expected, and so it's almost in a way it's held someone back. Okay, what is this? Three of Wands, yeah, Three of Cups. Okay, Six of Wands, the Devil, Page of Cups. So Three of Wands and Six of Wands, this kind of energy here is like, the way that I see this is like it's destined for you. Something sees you now, you know. I feel like maybe some of you have been this person for a really long time, or it's like you've been waiting on the shoreline to like claim your moment or step into something that you've really wanted, or like waited for that next great wave, you know, waited for that to come in. And maybe it's been a really long time, but I feel like this is the season we're stepping into. These are really big moments in our life where we're making a lot of energetic decisions that might feel a little bit differently at this time. You know, maybe you're in a part of your life where you thought, fuck, I don't even know how I got here, but I also don't know where I'm going. And I feel like it's in that you truly find your place, you truly find yourself. Sometimes the chaos is what creates the masterpiece. So yeah, I kind of like this to start off with. It's like, okay, we're waiting for what's coming. I feel like this is not settling. And even with the Six of Wands energy, I'm feeling like this is empowerment. Like you're either feeling it, or like Spirit is like, you need to be proud. Like this is the things you're doing right now, the decisions you're making, even if it doesn't feel like, it's like you're empowering yourself. You are empowering yourself. And then we have the Devil, and we also have the Page of Cups. So this is Capricorn and Pisces. So yeah, in this energy, right, it's like I feel like in a way it's two opposing forces. It's like this energy is the things that are meant to be with me will be with me. The things that are meant to be a part of my life, I'm going to have regardless, because everything I want already exists. Like this mindset's so empowering and freeing. And then there's this other side here where it's needing to see it to believe it. Needing to see it in action to believe it. Needing to see it in the 3D to believe it. And maybe even getting in a little bit of self-sabotaging yourself, moments in your life, whatever. It's like you're overthinking too much and stepping back into maybe a past version of you that you just accepted, but is not who you want to be anymore. And I feel like when you go back to certain coping mechanisms, it's not about coping with it, it's about embracing it, walking through it, and then moving on from it. So yeah, this is kind of like self-sabotaging energy, restrictions, limitations. I feel like we're getting away from this, and I feel like even more so getting away from thinking like, oh yeah, fuck, when pigs fly, right? It's like when pigs fly, I'll believe it. When it comes, I'll believe it. When I see it, I'll believe it. And instead, I feel like Spirit is trying to shift you into a place where they're going, why don't you just believe it now? And then when it comes to you, you can go, and that's why I believed. And that's why I had faith. So yeah, I feel like this is believing in what your spiritual self is already telling you, even if it doesn't seem fucking logical, right? Even if it doesn't seem practical or like real, it's like trust what your inner thoughts are trying to tell you. Like, trust what your inner like GPS is trying to tell you, and do your best to kind of close off this energy. Let that be where it needs to be, and kind of find the balance, right, between like spirituality and practicality. Literally, like, find the balance between being right on the ground and floating in the stars. Like, find that happy medium that's going to work for you. And if you need to be a little delulu, there's like nothing fucking wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. We've got the High Priestess coming out, we've got the Eight of Swords, and we got the Star. So definitely Aquarius kind of star energy coming in here. So something's not working out as you once hoped. It's not working out the way you envisioned it. And because it's not panning out in the way that you foresaw it, right? It's like you may be stepping back into this kind of energy of like, okay, what do I need to do to like undo that or make it better? And I feel like I need to say, you can never screw up something that is meant to be in your life. You can never like mess up something that's meant to be a part of your world. You can, however, mess up things that were never meant to be for you. Things that are not meant to be for you, not aligned with you. Nothing you do will fix it or bring it in. So it's almost in this sense like, stop thinking about what has been done in the past, and maybe even like going over little details of what you could have done or what you could have said, and just accept it for what it is. Accept yourself and continue to move in like this higher energy of, I don't regret the love I gave. I don't regret how I love people, but I've also learnt certain boundaries, and I have this awareness now of what I really want, and I'm moving towards like this sparkle, this light, right? So High Priestess energy, stepping into your own empowerment. Okay. Okay, let's get into love, Spirit. Let's get into love. Got Ace of Wands coming out here. Oh, okay. She's quick with it. She is quick with it. Okay. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, and then the Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Someone is someone is wanting to offer you their cup of love. Someone is wanting to offer you their cup of love, and they could be in this very hermity energy right now. You could be in the energy of, I've done shit, I've healed, I'm working on myself. Like, you've been in that energy for so long now, like, yes, I know my shit, I'm moving forward. I may still like overthink or overanalyze or do certain things, but like, I know my power, and I also know what the fuck I want. And then this could be a divine masculine energy of like really in a mood of like revelation. Oh, it's not that, Jazz. It's in they're in retrospect right now. Like, they're going through a lot of thoughts, really thinking things out, and maybe even needing to do this like in quiet. So this might be like the no context situation, right? And so I kind of feel like this may be a confirmation that there is some form of communication coming through. And like I said with that Knight of Cups as well, it's like someone's wanting to offer their cup of love to you. So maybe in this sense, it's like there's a deep conversation that's coming forward, and this person is like, they're in their thoughts right now. They're in their feels. They're really thinking things through, almost like they don't want to make the same mistakes. You know, they don't want to be wrong. I feel like they want to be completely sure before they come forward. So, okay, what else is coming out? Yeah, they want to be like completely sure before they take that next step. Yes. Okay, the Sun card, the Ace of Cups. So yeah, for you, like this person, you could have like really made them see themselves in a different light. You really could have opened something up for them. Maybe even like something you said or did, or even your presence gave them the Tower moment that their life required, their spirit required. And so it's almost in a way where it's like, you might have thought you were never an option, but it's almost like they put you way above all of these people, because it's like what you have done for them, what you have opened up for them. You were never like an option. You were never an option. It was like they put you so high on their pedestal of like honor and like awe and grace, and like I feel like maybe they didn't even think like you either felt this for them or like they even had a chance. So it's almost like you saw these other people, but it's like you could never compare to that, because it's almost like they were like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like these were just like meaningless encounters, but it's like none of them ever fit the way that you did. And like the way that I said it before is like you were never an option, and I feel like that's because maybe they thought they never had a chance, like you never felt that way, or they never had a chance with you. Maybe this is like they're feeling like you're out of their league. Yeah, that's kind of, what was that card that came up? Yes, 5 of Swords. They have so much in their head right now, because it's almost like this is you like walking towards your happiness, no fucks, like literally leaping into the unknown, the uncharted, because it's like you've gone through so much and you created so much balance in your own life and alignment that it's like this walking away doesn't scare you anymore. And so they're over here like super in their head. This is like very mindset energy of being in their head, trying to gather their thoughts, trying to think about like how to potentially come at you, like what's next. And then we have the 6 of Swords, we have the 10 of Cups, we also have the 3 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, I think this might be some sort of confirmation that they are making their way towards you. They are making their way towards you, because it's celebration kind of energy here. Look at all those stars as well. I hate to say it, but I also love to say it. It's like the stars are aligning. Stop trying to figure out how they're meant to align and just fucking be where you are. Okay, continue to aligning with everything in your life and what you're doing. Keep moving forward, because you're not waiting. But yeah, I feel like in a way this person is moving towards you, coming towards you. This 6 of Swords energy, I almost feel like some of you could be getting like music downloads, like telepathically communicating through like music and songs. So this person is definitely on their way towards you, because 10 of Cups energy, it's like you're the real deal. With you, they are. With you, it's like you're the real deal for them. This is their fulfillment. And the 9 of Pentacles energy. Okay, let me get the twin flame cards out, and then I feel like we don't need to. I feel like that's the message. I feel like they're on their way. Look at this. Thoughts. And yes, they are isolating. So they may have gone away or just like be super in their head right now and not communicating, but I feel like it's for a reason. They're trying to gather shit up and like find them so that they can find you, because a lot is happening right now. And then we have, yes, because you planted that seed. You planted that seed in their mind. I don't even think you did this on purpose, right? You planted that seed in their mind, and so this person's coming out. They're coming back around. But I feel like with this rebirth energy, they're gonna be different to probably the person you encountered when you last spoke with them. And remember with seeds, like you plant it, you've got to let it grow. You got to let it grow, and that's why you always have to be, you know, going back into your own energy, not being in a space where you feel like you're waiting for something, right? It's like you're living, you're breathing, you're showing up for yourself. And I feel like there's a wealth of like celebrations and abundance and gifts that are kind of manifesting into your world right now regardless. So it's almost like things are starting to get really good for you. Yeah, here's that divine masculine. Yeah, and there's you definitely in your very empowering energy. Okay, very empowering energy, walking towards your happiness. And then between you guys was the little balance. This is karma, this is justice, okay? Everything is happening in a divine order, and so there's always a reason why things come to us at a certain time. And that's why I always say, like, divine timing might be at play, because it's like, yeah, rebirth. Divine timing might be at play because, again, it's not something that you're meant to control. It's not something that you're meant to force. And why would you want it to be something that you have to force anyway, right? Okay, what are the messages coming through? This keeps coming out. And I think that if you guys are in Melbourne, Australia, I think we're coming out of winter now. So yeah, this could be coming in relatively soon. But this rebirth energy coming out is like, fuck. Things are going to be coming to light. And yes, look, the unexpected. This is the unexpected. And it's unexpected because it's been handled by your ancestors. Your spirit guides are like pushing this through. And yeah, they're controlling this. Not you, not anybody else. They are controlling this. Okay? Your ancestors, your spirit guides are controlling this. And so there's a number of changes that are coming into your life. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're already courageous, you know, you already have the confidence, but I feel like there are epiphanies that are happening for you, you know, the way you are seeing things is continuously changing and evolving. And so, yeah, you're in literally new beginnings starting for you. You're in a phase of action now. You came out of the hermit stage, now you're in a stage of action, but following your heart instead of your head. Okay, North Node, you're following your purpose, you're following your cosmic path. Okay, that's too many. Let's just do one more. Okay, yeah, someone's reminiscing heavily. Okay, got the dreams card come out too. So someone's getting messages about you, babe. Someone is getting messages about you, thinking about you. It's like, I feel like it's also like unconscious as well. It's like, oh, what does this mean? And it's always like they're wanting to gather information. This person is like heavy in their thoughts because it's like they're trying to get all the information of like, how did I fucking miss this? This is the thing I'm getting. It's like, how did I fucking miss her? How did I fucking miss this person? What was trying to stop this? And so I think they're about to figure it the fuck out. And so look at this message in the bottle is heading your way. Okay, travel, communication, Mercury energy. Again, Mercury is in Virgo. So there is your confirmation. If you were looking for it, that is your confirmation. Okay, get yourself out of that lack, get yourself out of the past, get yourself out of the coping and the conditioning from the past, because yeah, something's coming in quite urgently. Something's coming in, that clarity coming towards you. But yeah, there is your confirmation. If you've been waiting for that, there it is.